If you gave Emperor Qin a world map, would he know there are other nations on Earth? 221 BC. Qin conquered 6 states, unified China, created history's first emperor, called the Ancestral Dragon. 11 years later, Emperor Qin was critically ill, wished he could expand his empire even more. Right at that moment, a mysterious energy awakened inside him. The whole world under one rule. All lands obey. My legacy will last through generations. Seems I have to leave it to my descendants. Detecting sharp drop in host's life signs. Binding life extension system. Who's playing tricks? Hello, host? I'm a system created 5,000 years in the future. Now detecting your life. Only half an hour left. Opening your starter pack right now. 7 days limited lifespan. Is the world 1,000 years later some kind of miracle? So what's up with those 7 days? Means you have 7 days to live. The system is scanning this time and space. System detected. After you die, Zhao Gao and Li Si altered your will, which led to the downfall of the Qin dynasty. Absurd! How could my Qin end with only 2 rulers? Zhao Gao and Li Si, what a coup for a child king. Don't worry, Emperor Qin. I was made by future generations, just to help you change your fate. System issuing a task. Find evidence of Zhao Gao and Li Si's treason, and execute Li Si. Reward: 5 months of life added. Completing tasks can actually extend my life. I accept. I can't let my Qin fall into traitors' hands. Good luck, Emperor Qin. Ming, take my secret order. Send people to watch Li Si and Zhao Gao. I suspect they're planning treason. Be careful when you act. Anyone caught? Minister Yu. Today's dose of manhunt powder. Did you give it to the Emperor? Didn't you say he'd die in 2 days? Relax. Manhunt powder is a method passed down for 100 years. Even the imperial doctors can't detect the poison. Ying Zhang hasn't shown symptoms yet. Must be because he's strong from all those battles. That's why he's healthier. So what do we do now? I'm scared something might go wrong. New Year is coming soon. There'll be a banquet in the palace. I'll double the dose of manhunt powder then. Ying Zhang will be crippled if not dead. Prime Minister Li's removing the tyrant for the world will make a name for generations. I really admire you, Zhao. Stay calm. When Ying Zhang dies, it's time for our new master to take over. Feng is poisoning. Li Si and Zhao Gao really are plotting treason. Reporting, Your Highness. I brought the evidence of Li Si's treason. Where? All here. Yesterday, I snuck into Li Si's mansion to spy. Found Zhao Gao and Li Si plotting to poison the prince. I've notified the Li family about how they make poison. Got all letters between them and Li Si. Very good. Order. Tomorrow morning at the palace hall. Gather all accompanying officials. Hold the New Year ceremony. What's going on? Didn't you say Ying Zhang was dying? Why does he look totally fine now? Did you really poison him? Of course. And I've upped the dose lately. By logic, he shouldn't look this energized. Did the palace undo the curse or what? Whatever. We've worked so hard for so long. We can't fail now. Cough, cough. Both your fathers are watching you. Out with the old, in with the new. I toast the Emperor, wishing the Qin people health and peace, good weather and harvest. I already added a full dose of manhunt powder to the wine. Just drink it. You'll surely die before sunset. Cheers to the Emperor. Drink it, drink it. Drink it. Come on, drink it. Lisi is here. I've been reading secret books lately. Found a strange poison called manhunt powder. Colorless and tasteless. Long-term use makes people weak. Eventually causes death from exhaustion. Does Scholar C know this poison? Your Majesty, I haven't heard of it. Never seen such an evil thing. Then,
Tell me.
you and Zhao Gao plotted. Had alchemists make manhunt powder and poison me. How do you explain it? Your Majesty. This is evidence of past dealings with the Li family. Do you still deny it? Prime Minister Li helped found the kingdom. And now he dares poison the prince. Who gave him the nerve? And Zhao Gao too. He's trusted by the prince. How could he do such a thing? Spare us, Your Majesty. It was Zhao Gao, he manipulated me. Your Majesty, I'm innocent. Lisi forced me. I've been loyal to you enough. Wise as a mountain. Still begging? Guards. Strip their official robes. Drag them to the hall. Execute them and their families. Zhao Gao loses his position. Exiled to Lingnan. System task complete. Life bonus granted. 4 months already rewarded. Next task. Campaign against Baiyu. Unite the land. Bonus. 2 years added to lifespan. Campaign against Baiyu. How many today? Calculating. Attacking Baiyu will take at most 4 months and 7 days. At the same time, I can assist you in the campaign against Baiyu. That's great. I appoint Ren Zhao and Zhao Bu. After you two leave court, come to my chambers. Yes, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty. Ren Zhao Shao Tu. Do you know why I summoned you all so suddenly? We are slow-witted, Your Majesty. Now that the traitors are gone, the Great Qin must look outward, expanding its borders for thousands of miles. We must achieve legendary feats. Your Majesty, do you intend to? I want you two to lead the government forces south. Gather troops, grain, and supplies. Go campaign against the Baiyu. Open a path through Yulin. Build bridges when you reach rivers. Make sure Baiyu's vast lands become part of Qin. We receive your orders. We will expand Qin's lands for Your Majesty. We will give our lives without complaint. Who are you? What do you want? We're here for your lives. Who are you guys? Eunuch Xiao is with the second prince. We are here to escort you to him. Where is His Highness? At the abandoned courier station just up ahead. We'll take you there right now. All right, let's go. Teacher. You've suffered enough. Young master, why are you here? I'm already a criminal. I dare not drag you down with me. Don't say that, teacher. I can't stand by and watch you be exiled, sent to die in some wild land. So I secretly had people rescue you. Young master, that's way too risky.
If His Majesty finds out.
Greetings, second prince, Lord Zhao. Weren't you supposed to watch over the emperor and the 2 generals? Why are you back? I returned because of exactly that. His Majesty summoned Lord Ren and General Zhao to discuss launching a campaign south against the Bayou. Attack Bayou. This is great news, young master. It's our chance to turn things around. Chance. That's right. His Majesty's decision seems powerful. But a far-off war takes time. The terrain is unfamiliar. This is when they're most vulnerable. We have to beat the Qin army in sending this news. To the Bayou first. You want me to work with the Bayou? Young master, it's not betrayal. It's just using their strength. Yeah. Only if the Qin army suffers a big loss in Bayou will there be chaos inside Qin. Then we can seize the moment. That throne will be ours just like that.
But
Hesitating now only brings disaster, young master.
His Majesty favors Fusu so much.
He's never even looked at you properly. If this expedition succeeds, his reputation will soar. And where will we stand then? This is our best chance. All right, teacher. I'll listen to you. What do we do? Young master, don't worry about a thing. Just bring Zhao Guan here, and I'll handle the rest. I'll make the arrangements now. Master, master, someone's here to see you. Why are you shouting? I said I'm not meeting guests for now. It's the second prince. He sent someone to invite you to his residence. Why is the prince calling for me at night? I don't know, sir. Fine, I'll go see for myself. This isn't the prince's residence. The person waiting for you is inside. Unifies, weren't you already? Prince, you wanted to see me? No need to be surprised, Zhao. His Highness asked me to wait for you here. Sorry for my rudeness, Unifies. The Emperor is too short-sighted. Unifies devoted everything to Qin. But he listened to only one side, and treated you, Yingzheng, with such disrespect. How could I accept that? Fortunately, young Master Hahai saved me. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here today. Lord Gong. So, does the prince have orders for me? Not much. Just heard you'll soon attack the Bayou. And he wants you to do something. Like causing some trouble for His Majesty. What? You mean he wants to attack Bayou? Relax, it's no big deal, Shao. You're the most reliable person in the Zhao clan. That's exactly why the prince picked you. He wants you to take a secret letter. Ride quickly to the Bayou, find each leader, and tell them the Qin army is about to attack in force. Sir, if the prince is joining forces with Bayou, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let the Bayou know. If they agree to work with us, we can make sure they defeat the Qin troops. What if they don't believe me? They will believe us. Just get the job done. Yes. What's the matter, Your Majesty? Just now, news came from the prefecture. Zhao Gao escaped while being sent into exile.
He ran? I spared his life as Hehai's teacher.
And he still dared to escape. How dare he run away? Don't be angry, Your Majesty. Send agents to search the area for Zhao Gao. I doubt he'll make much trouble. Yes, Your Majesty. My lord, there's someone outside. Says they want to see you. Oh, a visitor. Isn't he afraid of getting killed here? I have no idea, but they said you'll understand once you see this. Just give him the item. Yes, sir. Bring them in.
Understood.
Greetings, leaders. I'm here on orders from Lord Zhao Gao to surrender to you. The first emperor has mobilized a massive army. They'll soon head south to crush the Bayou. Lord Zhao Gao asked me to deliver a message. If you work with us, you can turn the tide. Those Qin dogs are so bold. Once they come, we'll make sure none return alive. Why even work with you? Hey, don't be rash. Why should we believe you, Qin? Lord Zhao Gao was exiled by that tyrant. He can't rest until he's avenged. If you're not sure, leaders, send someone to Qin and see for yourselves. What does Zhao Gao want from us? Just one thing. Don't let the first emperor make it back alive. Good. I love the way you handle things. We'll work with you. Big brother.
Okay.
This is Lord Zhao Gao's plan in this letter. It shows the possible invasion routes the Qin army might take, and the suggested ambush spots. Time is tight, so please consider carefully, leaders. All right, guards, bring the item up, and let our guests rest. Yes, sir. Bro, are you really siding with Zhao Gao? He used to serve the first emperor. Could he be tricking us? I'm working with the person behind Zhao Gao, not the emperor. Your Majesty, 500,000 troops are mobilized. Supplies are being sent south. We fell into Bayou ambush before, because they knew our moves. Yes, Your Majesty. This campaign, the Bayou seem ready for us, with ambushs everywhere. We've lost many soldiers. What do you think, system? According to both generals, our calculations show there's a very high chance. Someone leaked the news to the Bayou in advance. You mean there's a traitor in the court? That's right. Your Majesty, please don't worry. Now that our army is on the move, I'll provide you with a full map of Lingnan, including all routes and the old unused trails. This is the topographical map of Bayou, just as shown here. The marked spots here can all be taken as detours. They go straight to the heart of Bayou. We can capture their key cities in one strike. Got it. Thanks for the guidance. If we avoid the main roads from these spots, what do you think, generals? Brilliant. Take the byroads and go right into Bayou. That's how we can surprise them. Your Majesty, that's very wise. Absolutely. The emperor came up with this plan so fast. We studied it for days and still didn't think of this. Following this route, we can split our forces and attack together. Hit where they're weak. We'll catch Bayou totally off guard. Let's move out with this strategy. I'll be waiting in Xianyang for good news. At your command, Bayou will be ours. Why aren't the Qin troops moving into this valley yet? Did they see through our plan? Those Qin dogs are just scared. But to attack Bayou, they have to go through this valley. General, something's up. It's Zhao Tu himself leading the charge. He's got a death wish. Archers, wait for my signal. Draw my saber. Come on, brother. I'll go with you and meet them head-on. General Zhao, there are barbarians up ahead. Hey, isn't this General Zhao from Qin? Just this few men with you? Think you can take Bayou with that? Such arrogant talk and rude behavior. These Bayou savages really are uncivilized. They're just like wild beasts. Damn you. What did you just say? Try taking one more step. Kneel to me. Maybe I'll spare you. I'm not afraid to die. Dying for my country is an honor for a warrior. If I can enter the ancestral temple, I'd be proud to do it. Even if I die, more like me will keep coming. We won't fear you, savages. You brought this on yourselves. There are 50,000 Bayou troops in this valley. You Qin won't get through. Capture them. Sire, it's bad. The Qin raided our city base. We lost our stronghold? What? Sir, bad news. Our granary was burned by Qin. All our food is gone. What did you say? Brother, didn't Zhao Guan say the Qin would walk right into our ambush? So where did these Qin come from? Damn it, Zhao Guan tricked us. Capture them for me. Kill them. Damn, we're surrounded. You're all surrounded now. Better surrender if you know what's good for you. We don't have retreat in our faith. Follow me and break out. Anyone with guts, let's take them down. If not for your Qin schemes, we wouldn't have lost to you. Tell Guan, I'll remember this debt. One day he'll pay for this. Take him away. He just mentioned. What's the deal with Zhao Guan? Not sure. Take them away. Reporting, Your Highness. Let His Majesty decide. Huh? Why is this blade so heavy? The color's so dark too. This material is nothing I've seen before. What kind of weapon is this? It's unbelievably hard. No idea. Send this sword back to Shanyang with the report. Let the Emperor see it. Alright, make sure everyone checks carefully. Any weapon made from this material. Keep it together. Yes. Bayou Conquest mission complete. 2 more years of life for 2B lords now credited. The Emperor's Bayou mission is perfectly done. New mission unlocked. Find the playwrights involved in Bayou War and take the local nobles' power back to the center. Mission reward, extra 4 years of life. This mission suits me well. I've wanted to deal with the playwrights and cut down the nobles for reforms. Well then, here's to everything going well for Qin Shi Huang. Yes, you can summon me anytime. Your Majesty, the messenger from the Southern Army brought you something. They said it's for Your Majesty. Bring it in. System, you there?
Take a look for me.
What kind of enemy is this? I've never seen a weapon material like this. System analysis complete. The weapon you're holding is made of iron. This material is the base for future industrial weapons. Iron. How does it compare to our bronze swords? It's a crushing difference. Stronger, tougher, and stays sharp longer. Weapons made from it can cut through bronze armor easily. Even farm tools last longer. It's a key technology that can change war and our strength. What a miracle material. It could even shift war and national power. Doesn't that mean, guards, give my order immediately. Tell Ji Zhao and Zhao Tu to search all occupied lands for iron ore at once. And send all captured Bayou iron workers quickly to Shanyang. I want to study this material. The Waiyu War ended with a major Qin victory, diligent in putting out the Liao fire. First, set up Guilin Commandery and reward the southern troops. Also put the old Bayou leaders on trial. Ying Zheng decided to come to the front in person. I rule by heaven's will and unite the land. Lingnan is now part of Great Qin. All Bayou people are now Qin people. Bring them in. Your commanders have surrendered to Qin. Even your families have joined Qin. You still won't surrender? Let go of me, you damn Qin. If not for your Qin, what's your guy called? Zhao Guan's schemes. I'd have wiped out Qin troops. Zhao Guan, bah. Still playing dumb now? Zhao Kuo, you gave our marching routes and timing to the Qin. Wasn't that your trick? Nice move, Zhao Kuo. You dared conspire with the enemy. Send word to Shanyang now. Hunt down Zhao Kuo immediately. We must find out who is behind this. I'm curious myself. What kind of benefit did they promise you? To make you crown yourself king? Your Majesty, we failed our duty. Zhao Kuo was caught, ready for questioning. The mastermind is Zhao Gao, but Zhao Gao is sly as hell. He escaped during exile. No one knows where he went. Zhao Kuo and his close kin, 37 in total, are all in custody. Turn this place inside out. Until you drag Zhao Gao out for me. Your Majesty, Zhao Gao escaped. He could be trouble later. He might connect with Bayou. And maybe someone's helping him in court. You can leave now. I'll handle this myself. Yes. From this day, feudal lords are abolished. No more collecting taxes without ruling the people. County governors will be appointed by the court. Set up Jinchasi Temple. Patrol the counties. Commanders now get sent by the Grand Marshal. Rotate every 3 years. Your Majesty, this will make all soldiers your enemies. Our ancestors' rules divided the land for feudal lords. The key to winning hearts is keeping people united. If your Majesty acts this way, isn't it destroying your own foundation? It'll make the nobles turn against you. Your Majesty gives Jincha Temple too much power. Prime Minister's officials run wild. The country is collapsing. Local officials are constantly reassigned. How can they even know the people or govern well? This is a plan to ruin the nation. Father, as you said, it does make sense. Could we delay the plan? Estranged hearts and minds. A recipe for chaos. I think you're just upset about your local power bases and your own foundations of control. Your Majesty, please calm down. Remember what happened to Zhao Gao. If local officials weren't so powerful, how could they collude with outsiders? Plotting betrayal. This so-called ancestral rules you talk about almost got all our Qin soldiers killed. My mind is made up. The reforms must go through. Anyone who criticizes or blocks these decrees will be charged with treason and punished. I obey the order. Ying Zhang wants to cut off our roots, not only take our land rights, but send Jincha Temple to boss us around. If this continues, we'll be no different from ordinary rich men. The surveillance department can kill first, report later. They're clearly after our lives. And now the army's rotating. Our sons placed in local troops will probably get swept out. Such tyranny. We can't just sit and wait to die. Prime Minister Wei put it well. Why are you here? I just overheard your troubles from the shadows, so I came to give you all a little help. Speaking of help, I've gotten through old connections and contacted some northern friends. They're willing to help. Our strength in Shanyang, plus private armies from the 9 clans. With a careful plan, in half a year at most, we can strike when the palace guard rotates. Launch a thunderous attack. You're planning a rebellion. How dare you? Why not dare? If the emperor is not humane, then don't blame us for turning against him. If he's cutting himself off from the officers, why shouldn't we pick a new king? Father's orders went out, but every local bureau is resisting. Have the secret agents be cautious. Police are short-handed everywhere. Enemy forces up front are deeply rooted, hard to investigate. If we rush things, it may cause chaos. Chaos? I actually wish they'd stir things up. Only chaos will force the monsters out. Wusong, remember? Pride must show sharpness, otherwise it's just weakness. For these swine, only ruthless moves will work. Understood, Father. But how should we carry out this thunderous crackdown? Those jumping around most with Jincha Temple, the county magistrates with clear evidence, and those spreading rumors in the court. Give me a list. Father, are you planning to... Just so happens General Meng Tian is returning from Northern Defense. Back to report in the capital. I want to use their heads as an example. I'll wait and see. Attacking the emperor crazy. At the execution ground, he killed so many who opposed the reforms. Some were ours. Isn't his next move coming after us? Police surveillance is everywhere. They're already checking our lands. And private armies. Zhao, what do we do? If we don't act now, we'll all be slaughtered. Master Wei, don't panic. 3 days from now, when our troops meet at Lishan, that'll be when heads fall in camp. Zhao, is your plan solid? If we fail, we'll go down in history as traitors.
Is Master Wei scared now?
Once Ying Zhang has the new reforms stable, it won't be long before even a peddler steps on us. And there's no what if. Hu Hai is the emperor's blood, but he's weak-willed, easy to control. If we all band together, work inside and out, Even Qing could be run differently. Your Majesty, secret report from Surveillance Department. Wei Zhuang is leading. The clan's private armies in 3 regions are moving. About 8,000 strong. Now gathering in woods on Lishan's North Road in batches under cover of night. Wei Zhuang of Lishan is rising up. Also, some Xiongnu horsemen up north, seen at the border, seem to be watching. Just got rid of Zhao Gao. Now Wei Zhuang shows up. Even outsiders want to stir things up now. Right. General Meng Tian has secretly arrived in the capital, right? Yes. Go meet him in secret. Don't alarm others.
Understood.
Greetings, Your Majesty. No need for formalities, General Meng. The new law I issued today. Do you know about it? The new law I issued lately. Are you aware of it? I've heard a little, Your Majesty. Your laws. I'm to stabilize Qin and to ensure the people's well-being. They're good for the state and the people.
But
Like you, few are this clear-minded. But those like Wei Zhuang, because they dislike my rules, even want to rebel. I'm really worried. He'd dare rebel. Don't worry, Your Majesty. I will do my best for your laws. Glad to hear that. That comforts me. I order you to lead 10,000 palace guards to crush the rebels. Remember, I don't just want them beaten. I want them wiped out. Let all see what happens to anyone who rebels against me. I won't fail you. Faster, hurry up. Take down the tyrant today. Win a big reward. Zhao, your plan really works. Let Zhao Zhao head south. Meng Tian guards the north. Xianyang Palace is left exposed. Even if there are palace guards, it'll take time to mobilize. Once we break into the palace, even Yingzheng can't be saved. Where are your reinforcements? When will they show up? I've got people in contact with the Xiongnu from the northern grasslands. If we take Xianyang, they'll immediately attack Meng Tian in the north. We and the Xiongnu will strike from both sides. Take Meng Tian out in one move. Your northern friends are Xiongnu. Don't panic, Master. When the time comes, Zhao will kill Fusu and put Hu Hai the Fool on the throne. Then all of Chen belongs to us. This is bad. See. What's going on? Where did that sword come from? Bad news, it's the palace guards. We've fallen right into a trap. By order of the Emperor, anyone in this crisis will be killed without mercy. Any others who resist. It's Meng Tian. He was supposed to be guarding the northern border. When did he come back? What's going on? Weren't we told Xianyang was unguarded? Where did all these people come from, Zhao Gao? He was ready from the start. He just waited for us to walk into his trap. Find that rat Zhao Gao. General Feng, it's not what you think. It's Zhao Gao. Traitor. If you have something to say, tell His Majesty yourself. Guards, take General Feng away. I'm being framed. It was all ordered by that scoundrel Zhao Gao. Such ruthless methods, Commander. Good thing I know the secret tunnel in Lishan. Wei Zhuang really is useless. What a fool. Gugu, we can't stay in Xianyang or east of the pass anymore. Nowhere safe in the short term. Yingzheng's spies will hunt us down everywhere. As long as I'm alive, I won't let Yingzheng have peace. Let's go find Hu Hai. Your Majesty, I saw it myself on Lishan. The mastermind behind this plot is Zhao Gao. Wei Zhuang confirmed this too. Zhao Gao again. Did you catch that traitor? I couldn't. Zhao Gao is sly as a fox. He escaped through a secret passage we didn't know about. Right now his whereabouts are unknown. Please punish me, your majesty. Zhao Gao is even harder to kill than I thought. Forget it, keep pursuing him. The world may be vast, but there's no place he can hide. You did well in discovering the rebels. Go claim your reward. Thank you, your majesty. A few days after crushing the rebellion at Lishan, Meng Tian reported the outcome of the suppression. Wei Zhuang was executed. The main families involved in the rebellion have been dealt with. Your Majesty, Wei Zhuang was the rebel leader. He has been executed. His family of 123 exiled to the northwest, never allowed to return to Qin. The rebel faction has been destroyed. I've always rewarded and punished fairly. As for this chaos, though you have ties with the old families, you could still tell right from wrong, and followed your duty for not joining the conspiracy. I'm truly pleased. Pass my decree. Lingxi and Handan clans loyal to the royal family are rewarded with 1,000 gold each. Their families are allowed to run the salt and iron trade in Hedong. If their sons are talented, after evaluation they may serve in the court. Thank you, your majesty. All these rewards, especially salt and iron, the right to operate these and a chance to serve the state, are exactly what they wanted. Their families are shallow, so they're easier for the court to control. Efficient way to divide and conquer. All of you remember this warning. If you obey me, you'll live in glory and wealth. Rebel, and you'll end up like Wei Zhuang. Zhao Gao is a lesson for all. Your majesty is wise. A great era. The reform and development tasks, the high centralization of state power, earned you 4 extra years as a reward. You got rid of Wei Zhuang and other conservatives. Following Yuan Bao's advice, Qin Shi Huang started true imperial reform. He stood against all opposition, pushing a change that overturned 1,000 years. Anyone could join the government based on talent. Currency was updated. Labor replaced trade. Even women finally got equal rights and opportunities. The results were beyond belief. In just a few years, Qin's treasury was bursting. No more fear of famine. Countless people changed their lives through hard work. The tyrant, once hated for building this land of peace and plenty, was now praised by all. Long live the emperor. Come on, let's toast to our golden age. Cheers! Congratulations to His Majesty. Your reforms are already working, sir. Now, Great Qin is famous and admired. Talented people keep coming like crossing a great river. The people live happy and safe lives. We all admire you, sir. Yesterday, when I came home from court, you know what? Do you know what the commoners in Shenyang call His Majesty? Oh, what do they call me? They say your majesty's virtue is above the 3 sovereigns. Your achievements surpass the 5 emperors. A ruler for all ages. Your majesty, urgent message from 800 miles away. The Xiongnu raided the border. 3 villages in the north were attacked. Heavy losses among the people. The Xiongnu attacked again. Those damn Xiongnu. They've never let up for centuries. Honestly, the Xiongnu never learn. Lately, their raids are even more frequent. These barbarians, they steal my people and destroy my lands. Blood must pay for this hate. General Meng Tian, are you here? At your command, preparing the army. I want to crush the Xiongnu, wipe them out completely. No more Zhongdu horses on Yinshan, Fusu. This time, you go north with General Meng Tian. Represent the royal family and bring comfort to the victims. Understood, Father. Wuhan, what are you planning? Father, I want to go to the north with my brother. Defeating the Xiongnu is a national priority. Zhao Gao is no threat anymore. Now you suddenly want to go to the north. What are you really after? Who's this really for? Tell me your reason. I'm an adult now, but all I do is fool around. Look at my brother. He's a real help to you, Father. He's worthy of big responsibility. I feel so ashamed. I'm scared people will laugh at me. I want to make something of myself and help you, father. Even this kidnapping is a good chance to see what Hahai is thinking. Even if Hahai has bad intentions, with Mengtian and Fusu around, there's nothing to worry about. But the battlefield's not a game. You both lack real experience. In all military matters, listen to General Mengtian. Yes, sir. Greetings, Your Majesty. General Meng, how's the army's iron weapons? Your Majesty, over 70% of our troops now have iron equipment. Frontline soldiers all wear iron armor and use iron blades, so our strength is much higher now. Good. With this campaign against the Xiongnu, we'll surely win. Your Majesty, I have something for you to see. What is it? Oh, what's this thing? Such a strange shape. It's called a stirrup, Your Majesty. I've already tested it. You attach it to both sides of the horse's belly, so cavalry can easily step on. From now on, our Qin cavalry can ride heavily armored, swinging swords freely without falling off. This stirrup will help our cavalry drive out the Xiongnu from the north, like a miracle weapon. Where did this come from? Who invented this? Your Majesty, it's made by a horsekeeper in the Heavenly Palace office you set up. Reward him. From now on, anyone who invents something that's useful for Qin gets a reward, no matter their background. Yes, also have the workshops copy it. These stirrups must make 10,000 sets before the army marches north. Teacher, why are you dressed like that? Your Highness, too many people here watching. I can't stay long. Let's keep this short. Let me brief you on your trip north. Did Ying Zhang agree? Father agreed. I just don't get why you want me to go with Fusu. What's your reason for sending me north? This war between Qin and the Xiongnu is our last shot. Soon I'll go meet inside Xiongnu territory. The Chanyu has spies everywhere. Come closer. Teacher, isn't this move a bit risky? If we don't take risks, how else to surprise them? The students have learned. Why are you here again? Last time you made me join you in forcing the palace, but I ended up losing more than I gained. Now I'm stuck with the Qin kingdom after me. Shanyu, don't get angry. Last time was just because Pigman messed things up. But this time, I've brought you something new. Intel I got straight from a Qin prince. Go ahead. Ying Zhang has already given the order. He told General Mengtian to lead a 300,000-man army. They'll leave from Xianyang and head to the border through Zhongguan to Fuxi to attack Chenyu with 300,000 troops. The grasslands just faced a disaster. Now my tenor warriors are only a little over 100,000. How can we take on 300,000 Qin troops? That's why. I'm here to offer Chenyu a plan. So what's your plan? First, lure the enemy out. Just have Chenyu send a bit over 30,000 men to Jiaguan. Under the cover of darkness, make it seem there's a force of over 100,000. That'll draw out Mengtian's whole army. Second plan, create a diversion. Shan Yu then lead the Xiongnu to attack Fuxi City. You will definitely take it. But Qin's cities are not so easy to break through. And why should I trust you again? HMPH Shan Yu, whatever. Just go send your troops to Fuxi in the upper district. Someone will open the city gates at the right time and let your army in. How can you be so sure? Because I've already placed my pawn inside Fuxi. Even if you don't trust me, with that disaster on the steppe, I doubt you even have food left to survive this winter. All right, I'll go wash up again. Zhao Gao was once my brother's teacher. A day as a teacher, a lifetime as a father. That's the saying. Father treats Yao Ge like this. Why would my brother have any complaints? Brother, that's not right. As the saying goes, filial piety comes first. And loyalty is key. Zhao Gao may be Hu Hai's teacher, but he betrayed the nation and wrecked the court. Truly disgraceful. Why would I resent father? General Meng, the Xiongnu main force is attacking Zhongguan. Our soldiers are suffering losses. We badly need backup. How many Xiongnu are there? We stayed guarding the pass. Looking out at night. Looks like there are over 100,000 by the towers, what? All troops, listen up. The main force just showed up at Zhongguan. We need to move in and support fast. We must wipe out the enemy. Your Highnesses, lead 10,000 men ahead to Fuxi first. Calm the refugees. Once I defeat the Xiongnu, I'll regroup with you. General Jingfeng, be careful. Move out. Open the city gates. Meteor formation. Forward, demon sword. Ready. What kind of weapon? Is this tough? Seriously? Warriors, pull back. Shan Yu wants us to hold off the Qin main force for 3 days. But they're carrying such strange weapons. We're basically walking to our deaths. Spread out. Flank them. Push the Zhongdu back. General, the nomads are running away. Should we give chase? Order 5,000 cavalry to lead the charge. Maintain formation. Stick close. Stay on them. What is this person even doing? General, we found that the nomads' horses have these branches tied to their tails. For some reason, gather the troops at Wuxi right now. We fell for the nomads' diversion plan. Work together, no one back down. Only advance, no retreat. Greetings, Your Highness. Just came to see how your prep is going. Seeing you all so motivated puts my father at ease. Wiping out the Xiongnu is our duty? Good. Where's your kitchen? As border soldiers of Qin, eating well gives you strength to fight the Xiongnu. I need to check your meals, then report to His Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. The kitchen is at the back of the camp. I'll show you the way. No need. Keep studying tactics against the nomads. I won't bother you further. Greetings, Your Highness. At ease. Tell me, is this the food the troops ate today? Yes, Your Highness. I'll try it myself. How does Your Highness like it? It's all right. Since that's so, I won't disturb you any further. No soldiers left. An empty city. Let's see how you'll handle 100,000 Xiongnu cavalry. My brother died on the battlefield, but he lost. Plan was to head west at Shaoguan and attack Zhonglu from the east with the nomads. Never thought they'd strike first. No idea how General Meng is doing. Your Highness, bad news. For some reason, most soldiers started vomiting and having diarrhea after noon. Then they totally passed out. What? More than 80% of our 10,000 troops in the city are down. The city's defenseless. Blood everywhere. Just 50 miles out, tens of thousands of Xiongnu are coming for Fuxi. Looks like at least 100,000 of them. You mean the Xiongnu picked this moment to attack? Any false intel? Definitely true. They even brought siege ladders. Your Majesty, what now? Right now we barely have 1,000 men standing. Captain, organize an evacuation for civilians. Assign me a few dozen men, in rough clothes. Open the gates and sweep outside. Have the rest hide behind the gate. Remember, stay quiet inside the city. Your Majesty, you want a few hundred versus 100,000? Our odds are slim. In that case, let's take a gamble. Bet that Tumen Shanyu is too suspicious and cautious. Make him afraid to rush in. Is that Qing Emperor crazy? He just opened the gates and let the magic cauldron in. What? Has the Qin army lost it? Just let us walk right in. Doesn't matter. We hold position for now. It's far too quiet around us. Is that the Qin royal flag? I heard Meng Tian is here this time, and a crown prince is supervising the war. Is that him? The Qin crown prince? Where's Zhao Gao's inside man? Qin's a country of etiquette. We've praised them over 100 years. But with Fusu here in the valley, are you really the Qing crown prince? What are you up to? That's me right here. I just want to stop this bloody war. Why can't we sit and talk things over? So I've opened the gates right here. Welcome, Shanyu. Come in and be my guest. Shanyu looks like the prince has no army inside. He's just putting on a show. Why not just go in and kill him? Take the crown prince's head. Don't act rashly. Ying Zhang's favorite son can't be undefended. Military escort. Let us in first. Looks like we're about to be trapped in the city. What's this companion doing? There aren't even 1,000 guards in the city. What is he so afraid of with 100,000 troops? Does he want me to give him a hint? That's up to you. Look at that person near the Buddha, acting strange. Could he be the insider Zhao Gao mentioned? He's shaking his head.
He's signaling us to rush in.
From what I can tell, I think he's telling us there's no luck in the city. Bad news, less than 20 miles to the west of our army. Qin cavalry were spotted rushing over. There are tens of thousands. The Qin army is here. Brother. Sorry, I lost my grip. I've warned you. Why aren't we attacking? Are all Xiongnu idiots? Retreat, go now. Front troops become rear troops. Get ready to send our forces to surround them with the western troops. Warriors of Tengri, pull back, don't go too deep. Show them the traps of the grasslands. 100,000 troops just retreated like that. Are they all dumb as pigs? What's the point in fighting then? Soldiers, call out the place names. We have the advantage. Ride with me. Fu City breaks the Xiongnu siege. Save the prince from danger. Help Qin defend the northern border. Attack. General. Naruto. Hongman's squad is over there. Send orders to the vanguard. 5,000 armored riders. Keep formation. Follow close behind. Stay on them. Main forces will circle via Kangling Road as planned. Quickly cut them off. The general is circling Kangling Road for 100 miles. The road is tough. The army might struggle to follow orders. His Majesty has given double rations. Our troops have stirrups. Mounted archery is easier. Horses last longer. Far better than barbarians. We need to cut them off at the root this battle. As you command. Tengri bless us. I, Hammer How of am I? Eat them. This is where you die. Meng Tian. If you die, then Qin is next. You barbarians, stop boasting.
Today,
I'll crush all of you. End the threat forever. This is your Central Plains nonsense. But with Tengri, 80,000 warriors are scared. Warriors bite the well's edge. Xia Yu, bad news. Countless Qin cavalry appeared behind us. We're surrounded? No way, not this fast. Qin soldiers. Charge with me, everyone. As long as we rush in. Kill two and it's worth it. Fight with Qin soldiers. If heaven dares, let's fight. Miracle medicine comes from swords. If you wish, I'll take your head. Sacrifice to Qin's battle flag. If I dodge his big move, Meng Tian will lose balance. He'll fall from his horse. If I turn and draw my bow, this arrow will bring him down. Cheap tricks. How do you strike so hard on horseback? This thing's called a stirrup. A clever invention from Qin craftsmen. You barbarians understand little and can't create, even with a fast horse. You're just an eagle with no claws, a tiger without teeth. How could you ever match mighty Qin? Your Majesty, General Meng Tian has crushed the Xiongnu main force at Hetao. Headman Chen Yu was captured and beheaded. The Xiongnu remnants fled far away. They won't dare move south to herd horses. Northern threat is gone. General Meng Tian is returning with Chen Yu's head. Excellent, Meng Tian didn't let me down. This is heaven blessing Qin. It is also the fruit of our Qin soldiers' innovation. Announce my decree. Reward the army. Meng Tian and all those who contributed will be highly rewarded. Great, great, great. Where is the chief grandee? Reporting announcing your decree. Establish Ju Yuan Prefecture at the northern border. Resettle immigrants at the frontier. Build fortresses. I want these vast grasslands to forever be Qin's shield and pasture. You rushed from Fu City to the capital day and night. Why not rest for a few more days? Father, I have urgent news to report. Go ahead, tell me. When I served in the upper army, the city guards once fell unconscious. Then the Xiongnu army pressed in. I suspect there's something shady with the enemy at our gates. And this still happened? Who is floating corpse captain? Father, please calm down. It's not the captain's fault. According to my investigation, someone poisoned the army food. That person is my brother Yin Hu Han. What? Fusu. Is what you said true? If I wasn't absolutely sure, I wouldn't say so casually. I grew up with Hu Hai. I wanted to ask him directly, but after the Xiongnu retreated, Hu Hai disappeared completely. Such a traitor. Guards, dig 3 feet if you must. Find Hu Hai for me before court is dismissed. Farewell, Your Majesty. Northern campaign completed. Mission reward, lifespan plus 7 years. New mission, eastward to Ningzhu. Expand maritime territory. Mission goal, send fleet to main islands of Ningzhu. Establish Ningzhu East Division. Mission reward, lifespan plus 7 years. Yuanbao, where is the Yingzhou you mentioned? According to the database, Yingzhou beyond the East Sea holds vast silver reserves. Enough stock to supply Qin's currency for 1,000 years. Foundation for next expedition's finance. Golden treasure. Such a sacred place exists? Explain in detail. Civilization there is very low. Military conquest is much easier than the Xiongnu. Based on the data, Su Fu has requested to search for immortals in the East Sea many times. So we can send people under that reason to build a base. Gradually establish Yingzhou. Good. Hui Su and the seas. I want them all. Su Fu. Reporting. You've said many times there's Penglai towering in the East Sea. Yingzhou and 3 immortal mountains. There are immortals living there. And they say you can find the elixir of immortality? Ancient texts do mention it, Your Highness. There are indeed immortal mountains overseas. I can give you a fleet, give you craftsmen, tools, grains, and elite guards. Your Majesty can seek immortal sites. We don't need that many people. But I care more about practical results. You're going as my Qin representative to explore the vast East Sea, chart islands, record routes. If you find suitable lands, I set a boundary marker for Great Qin. Do you understand? I accept the order. I won't let your Majesty down. I'll inherit the art of navigation. I'll definitely spread Qin's power. We'll claim new lands overseas. Good. I command you to prepare right away. Pick a day and set sail east. Teacher. This bunch of barbaric foreigners. They lost the battle, and Tumen was killed by Meng Tian. They blame me, saying I was a Qin spy. You escaped here, so you're exposed too. Fusu must have found something out. If I stay in the army, it's like walking into a trap. Teacher, what should we do now? Right now, Qin is peaceful inside and out. They'll definitely chase us with all they've got. Wuhan, you are my student. As your teacher, I'll make sure you survive. Teacher, how about this? Let's split up. You go west, I'll go east. I'll distract the Qin army for you. While I do that, you go west and find help. Okay, got it. I've taught you. If you hesitate, you'll just make things worse. Since you know that, make the most of the time you have. Find someone who can help and save me. Do you appreciate your teacher's kindness? I'll never forget it. Please wait for me, teacher. Wuhan will find the leader and save you from danger. Sir, give this letter to Ying Zheng. He'll send troops to hunt them. Got it. Hu hai. Hu hai. Hu hai. The ancients said, one day a teacher means a lifetime of respect. This time, please help me block a blade. About the Yingzhou expedition. First, there must be silver mines. It's tied to our nation's fortune. You must find them. Second, the wood there is excellent. It's famous for making ship keels. These two resources are more valuable than mythical islands. Yes, Father, I'll remember. Explore the mines. Set up a base. Declare our sovereignty. These are the main tasks. If any local tribes resist, or if someone acts out, you must act decisively. General Wang Ben reporting. All military matters are at your full command. Protect the prince and fleet at any cost. I would die 1,000 times. It's my duty. Your Majesty, I vow to lead the fleet to find treasure mines. I won't let you down. All right, no time to waste. You must set out immediately. After landing, first thing is to build a strong camp. Make sure we have retreat routes and supplies. Then Mr. Su will lead a team to scout the land and resources. General Wang will handle security and strategy. Prince, you've thought it through. We don't know the situation overseas. Steady progress is safest. Based on ancient books and His Majesty's info, Yingzhou tribes are scattered. They aren't civilized. If guided well, they might become allies. We can use them for Qin. I suggest we start with trade and diplomacy. Avoid unnecessary conflict. Focus on finding that silver mine the emperor mentioned. After sailing at sea for about a month, Su Fu's fleet finally arrived at Honshu and Yingzhou. They camped in a hidden coastal forest. Report, General, we caught a native spy. He knows some sign language. He calls himself Yoyoi, from the Izuma tribe. Yayoi replies, Devil, devil. Devil landed. Devil, you mean us? Look, I'm just like you. 2 eyes, 1 mouth, same as you. Why call us monsters? The god said, outsiders are all devils. Devil's Landing brings disaster. You'll be punished by the gods. Are the gods their local shamans? Shamans, just tricksters pretending to be gods. Nothing to fear. You mustn't disrespect the gods. Rain god descends from heaven, riding thunder and fire. Wisdom as deep as the ocean. Magic is limitless. He united the warring tribes. He can heal us. Draws weird symbols. He's sent from the heavens. What do those strange symbols look like? It's kind of like this. He says it's divine script. That's Chin writing. He knows our Chin script and predicted our arrival. Could he be a Chin person? Haifu, send out more scouts right now. Focus on this god. I need to know his background and how he looks. Every detail about this god. Those people dressed like the disaster star you predicted are already camping in the valley. Do you know their leader's name? I don't remember, just know he's young. Everyone calls him Prince. I see. You're dismissed. These soldiers act pretty fast. Now that they're here and set up camp, it's only a matter of time before they recruit unhappy locals. Just a question of when. God, should I take people to deal with them? No, those Chin soldiers are battle-hardened. If we fight head-on, it's suicide. Wei Lu, go take some people to the west side near their camp. Don't they have some elderly and kids who are very sick? Gods, you mean help them. Let them die faster. And dump the bodies by the Chin army's water source? Make sure you do it cleanly. Make it look like some evil curse. Drain their life away. I get it. God, you're brilliant.
This way.
Everyone will believe. Those Chin people brought plague and curses. Good, go. Yes. Now, the only one called Prince in the army, besides Fusu. I can't think of anyone else. Yingzheng, Yingzheng. Get ready to bury your son. Hey, look, what's that? A dead body. No, I was here yesterday and it wasn't here. Report to Fusu first. Prince, I think someone put it here on purpose. The gods are right. These people are devils. Really bring death. Run, run. Prince, these people seem extremely dehydrated before death. Strange symptoms, not like a normal disease. Worse still, the local tribes saw it. This won't be easy to handle. Must be those fakes pretending to be gods, trying to frame us. They blamed it on us. Burn and bury the bodies right away. All water must be boiled for half an hour before drinking. Make that an army order. No mistakes allowed. Yes, passing it on. I secretly sent word back to Chin to tell father. Let's see what he'll do. Your Majesty, Prince Fusu sent a letter for you. Bring it in quickly. I sent Fusu east to Yingzhou to win the people, but I didn't expect. Someone beat us to it. If that's the case, let's use sabers. Send the order. The plan I prepared early this morning for the eldest prince must be sent to Yingzhou. Make sure the prince opens it himself. That foreign disaster the chief called a god has landed and has camped out. What should we do now? Should we kill them? After all, the last ones who came here like them, only a few months ago, used the god's name to take over most of our lands. The god destroyed my village, killed my children, and still wants us to serve him. If we can't stop him, then let's let someone who can take care of them. You mean the folks who landed a while back? Right, but we know nothing about them. What if they're also after the treasures of this land? Then we'd be doomed. If they wanted to rule us like he did, they would have acted already. If we want to beat the god, we have to take a gamble. Your Majesty, General, it's my fault. We were attacked by the natives again while patrolling today. Now they all want us gone, calling us a disaster. Prince, looks like we misjudged earlier. This place is not just wild, but also hiding someone who knows all about our Qin and has serious hatred for us.
Exactly.
That god uses things the natives don't understand, calls himself a god, and spreads rumors, making it tough for us to operate here. Your Highness, a tribal chief outside our camp wants to see you. They call themselves the Antler Tribe. They want to work with us. Great, fate is on our side. Quick, bring them in. Greetings, warriors. No need to be so formal, Elder. We're from Qin. We mean no harm. Elder, may I ask? Right now, none of the other tribes on Yingzhou dare approach us. So why do you? That god led the Ghost Road tribe, took our food, burned our houses, and even killed my son. The pain of losing a child can't be forgiven. But we can't beat the Ghost Road tribe. So we ask to work with you. If you help us defeat the god, our Antler tribe will follow Qin's lead. We've suffered because he blamed the plague on us. No one's helped clear our name. So it's good to have your support now. Now with the lies. Next. We should give that so-called god some trouble. Elder, you came at the right time. Now, if we want to take down the god who framed us, we need to start with his people. But we barely know anything about them. Elder, do you have any advice? The god's close followers? Oh, right. I know his most trusted man, and the Ghost Road tribe's movements. Elder, are you sure? Good. Then we'll start with the Ghost Road tribe. Haifu, give the order. Form a small team. Prepare to capture Ghost Road alive. Got it. When the time comes, we'll need you to tell us where to ambush. No problem. We'll count on you later, too. Of course. Target spotted. Stick to the plan. Capture Ghost Road first. All others who resist, eliminate them. Who's there? You immortals? You dare touch me? The god will bring judgment and wipe you all out. Save your strength. Wait till you talk to our young master. Say exactly where the god is hiding in the valley. How many soldiers are there? Where's the food stored? Spit. Forget it, the god will avenge me. You, Ghost Road, you follow the god because he gave you power, put you above the other tribes. But have you thought about how you ended up as his tool for his greed and revenge? Impossible! The god can do anything! You cursed people. The god will punish you hard. Long time no see. Ghost dear, remember. What? You did in my Antler tribe? You old fool. Joining the Qin, are you? I should have wiped out your village. Left no one alive. And you have the nerve to bring this up. Let me tell you. If the Qin prince didn't need you, I'd have torn you apart by now. They tried reasoning, but you wouldn't listen. So I'm done talking. What are you gonna do? I know where your family is. Guess what'll happen if we hand them over to the Antler tribe? To those whose loved ones you killed? Just imagine. If you want your family safe, you better do what the prince says. I'll talk. I'll say it all. Don't hurt my family. The god lives deep in the valley, in Serpent's Eye Cave. There are around 500 warriors ready to fight. The food is mostly stored under Bird Rock east of the cave. Good. Glad you could change. That's the right call. General Wang, I'm getting the troops ready. We attack Serpent's Eye Cave at dawn. Yes, sir. God, bad news. Ghost Road. He's been caught by the Qin. Useless, all of you. The whole patrol got ambushed. And only now you realize it? What use are you to me? Calm down, my lord. Maybe Ghost Road escaped, and just hasn't made it back yet. You really underestimate the Qin. Even if Ghost Ear's alive, he's gotta be a prisoner now. With these natives' tempers. If I'm right, he's probably already told Fusu where I am. Instead of waiting for death, might as well risk it all. God, what do we do now? Is that devil coming for us now? Bring out all the fire arrows we prepared. Notify every tribe. And follow me into battle tonight. We'll use flames from hell itself to burn those Qin and their camps to ash. Yes, sir. Your Highness, why are we hiding? General Wang, hold on. You'll see soon. So, Your Highness, how did you know there'd be an attack? My father gave me this secret plan. He marked everything he predicted might happen lately. All the possible situations we'd face here. And the corresponding strategies. Didn't think we'd need it so soon.
His Majesty really thinks ahead.
The real show's just started. Haifu, have the soldiers make some noise, so they think we're already in chaos. There's a fire. It's on fire. Warriors, the divine flames have devoured the demons. Follow me, charge in. Chop off the demon's shriveled head. Escort the innkeeper. Come out and face your death. Is that Zhao Gao's voice? Prince Zhao Gao. Did you hear it wrong? No way, I know that traitor's voice. I'd never mistake it. Guards. Surround them with me. Who are they? There are no traces of the gods anywhere in camp. Not even a body? That's not good. We've fallen for Fuju's trap. Retreat. Too late. These people keep talking about gods. Turns out it's you, Zhao Gao. Fusu, you defy the gods, playing tricks on Qianshu. Your end is here. Fusu, you brat. If it weren't for Ying Zheng's favoritism, the position of crown prince. Even if I die today, I'll drag you down with me. All of you attack. Kill the leader, Fusu. You'll be made high priest. Enjoy divine favor forever. HMPH, you think you can? Still kill me. General Wang. Slaughter all these unreasonable savages. For our fallen people, kill the lackeys of the gods. Surrounded on all sides. All troops, listen up. Counterattack. Move out. Kill. Don't come near, I'm a god. I'm a god sent by heaven. You can't kill me. God, look around you. Where's your kingdom? Where are your followers? You're just a loser with no allies left, a pathetic man at the end of his road. Yingzhang Fusu. Even in death, I won't let you go. I'll be waiting for you down below. Qin will fall. It must fall. Assassinate. Stop him. Your fate will be decided by Qin law, by the emperor himself, by the slaves you tricked and oppressed. You're not worthy of suicide. Months after Zhao Gao's defeat, the battlefield was cleared, with help from Fusu and local natives. A new camp was built, blending knights and local styles. Fort. Above the gate hangs a sign personally written by Ying Zheng for Dongjing command. Rebel Zhao Gao. Your crimes are unforgivable. Heaven will not tolerate you execution for all. Ying Zheng, I'll be waiting for you in the afterlife. By the emperor's decree, taxes are reduced for all Dongdong counties. Farming and medicine are taught, and a marketplace is set up. Trade with one another. Selected youths from each tribe will study in Xianyang Qin. Long life. Master, great news. We found a massive silver vein. in the northern mountains. The quality is excellent, and the timber here is unusually strong, perfect for building ships. Great, gather the crew, and start mining and building as planned. It's heaven's blessing for Qin. General Wang. We can prepare to return and report to the emperor. Fusu, I order you to oversee all affairs in Dongjing. Do you know why I ask you again? In front of all the officials after your victory? Father, it's to announce to the world, Qin's ambition is not limited to Central Plains, but to rule all land under the sun. Wherever the sun and moon shine, wherever rivers flow, can be Qin's land. I learned how tough pioneering is in Dongjing. How important defense is. Good, you understand. I didn't worry for nothing. If Qin stays stuck in the past, it will die. Only by conquering and innovating can our empire last forever. Today's banquet isn't my achievement alone. It's thanks to brave soldiers and wise ministers, and all our people working together. Long live your majesty. Long live Qin. System, is everything complete now? The voyage to Dongjing is done. You earn 7 extra years of life. Congrats! Your lifespan balance is 80 years. Qin's foundations are stable. You've done great deeds. So where to next for greatness? According to the database and current info, the empire can now start cross-regional, large-scale expeditions. The next target is the Indian subcontinent. Mauryan Empire's ruler is Ashoka. It's a vast and powerful realm with a huge population, strong agriculture, and booming business. Threat level is high value in conquering. If you control it, you'll get an amazing people pool, trade nodes, and new technology. The Mauryan Empire, Ashoka, very well. Beat the strong to prove I'm the true ruler of the world. Did you all enjoy last night's feast? Did you have fun? Thanks to your majesty, we are deeply grateful. Yet I couldn't rest last night. I looked at the world maps and couldn't sleep. Our cavalry can cross the northern ice fields and conquer the eastern islands. How could we just stop in these known lands? South, beyond Lingnan, past Changyan, there's a nation as big as Qin. Its people count in the hundreds of millions. Its taxes rival the Central Plains. It's called the Mauryan Empire. Those people are still suffering oppression. That makes me uneasy, Your Majesty. I'd like to lead again, help you take new lands, glorify Qin, and save the people. Father, I wish to march again, learn to conquer, and bring Qin law to new lands. Good, that's the backbone of Qin. New mission, Step 2 of Qigong. Goal, conquer the Red Dynasty in South Asia. Bring all of South Asia under Qin. Mission reward, 15 extra years of life. Pass my decree. From now on, the North is on war alert. Meng Tian is the commander. Fusu is the overseer. Command land and naval forces. Upgrade weapons. And in a few years, I want to see Qin's black dragon flag planted on the Mauryan capital. Make a holy name. Save the people. Long live Qin.